this way. I'm telling on
you. 1077 KNYO Won't Last Long by Gene Parsons. Hey, here's a Fender medium, and then there's 2mm stubbies. There's another weird looking Fender, so whatever works in there. And test your microphone, your vocal mic there, Matt.
Test.
Hey, you're there. All right. Now let's try some of the guitar noises.
Okay.
Looks like I have. Okay, that seems to work. And this seems to work. Turn these up a little more. All right, well, I have Mathew Westmorland in the house. How was work today?
It was work.
All right, all right. Well, you made it. Welcome to the wide world of Cleon, the Joe Kidd Pavilion. There's a webcam here, so you're, as you can see, we're live streaming.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
Later, I'll be flipping you off. No, I'm kidding. I'm kind of crazy on the webcam.
Let me get turned this way so people can
If
see.
you want, or
Can you hear me okay?
And I can move this mic over a little bit too. Matthew's playing my favorite guitar out of my fleet, my Goodall Concert Grand. Anyway, made by a local guitar maker, one of the last ones from Hawaii. So you want to show us something, something original, or you want to just goof off, or what do you think? We've got 19 minutes till I take off with the rest of my show, so it's all you.
Well, I'm a guest on your show. You know my music. Do I have one that you want to hear?
Depends. Do you want to make this a rehearsal for Father's Day, or just want to play them?
Doesn't matter to me either way, man.
Let's try.
I'm not picky.
Let's try the Mendocino County Stars.
All right, let's do that.
I don't know if my bass is going to come through here very well because obviously I'm not really plugged in.
That's that and another one. Those are the only two songs people. My bad.
That's me.
The Mendocino County Stars. That's a big one that gets a lot of requests.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well.
So cool. Let's open up with that one.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
If I know the key, I rehearsed them one night. Here we go on the fly.
Key of G.
All right.
7 o'clock and the night is young. The smog of this city's filling up my lungs. I can hear the train whistle blowing just around the bend. I don't feel much like hitting the town. I'd rather go cruising with the windows down. And if nothing's on the radio, we'll listen to the wind. Don't the moon look good when it's shining bright west of Big River on a Saturday night under the Mendocino County stars? We can walk south down Lansing Street, watch the waves crash on the beach, stare off into where the sky and the ocean meet. Water tower against a foggy sky, listen to the seagulls and the passerbys. I ain't never going back to the city life. Don't the moon look good when it's shining bright west of Big River on a Saturday night under the Mendocino County stars? west of Big River on a Saturday night under the Mendocino County Star. Don't the moon look good when it's shining bright? I love the way it's glowing, baby, in your eyes under the Mendocino County Star. Right
Something
on.
like that.
You did good.
Yeah,
Good job.
You know, I haven't practiced it since that night that I kept my wife up. I'm out in the garage going bomb, bomb, and she's sleeping at like 11:30.
Yeah. Hopefully she didn't get too ill at me for you keeping her up.
No, she's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
She's pretty awesome. I'm blessed with a pretty good wife, I have to say.
Same
she
here.
lets me get away with doing radio, you know, and that takes up a 4-hour swath of my Wednesday nights. Plus, on the weekend, I spend anywhere from 3 to 6 hours doing pre-production stuff. So.
Yeah, my wife puts up with all my late night honky tonking so I can do this kind of stuff. So, yeah, here's to good wives.
Yeah. What's the other tune that you get the most requests for? Is it?
It's a new one. It's called Martin Bridge Road.
I'll let you just play that. I don't know that one.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and I'll chill and.
All right. Well, okay. People are always asking me why I moved to California from Georgia, so I wrote a song that answers that question. Here it is.
All right.
There ain't been much to this town after the flood. It used to be a sight to see. Now it's infested with drugs. I thought time stood still here. Now I got no hometown friends. I returned only to learn they've gone off the deep end. Low pay entry level job was the best that I could do. I wish someone had warned me there's not much to come home to. And I'm so dead serious you can carve my words into stone. Instead of a warm welcome I just feel even more alone. Of all the places I have been and the people who I've met, one thing I have never seen is a working class graduate. I guess I'll always have rugged hands, 'cause that's what's in my blood. I just couldn't find what I was looking for in this town after the flood. I saw at a young age how love can become sore. Mama and Daddy's divorce was final in December of '94. All the Southern Baptist folks said that boy'll be trouble someday. And they're so good at turning cheeks, they all looked the other way. Nanny and Papa had a double wide at the end of Nassau Street. I remember counting cars I'd hear drive by on 123. And how I used to wonder where that 2-lane highway ends. My heart is like a tumbleweed made for blowing in the wind. Of all the places I have been and the people who I've met, one thing I have never seen is a working class president. I guess I'll always have rugged hands, 'cause that's what's in my blood. I just couldn't find what I was looking for in this town after the flood. The only thing that makes us all the same is we're born and then we die. Everything that happens in between is how we choose to live our lives. And I ain't got no one to care here, so I'm gonna pack my load and carry it south down 80.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
You
What
like
about-
that?
Yeah, yeah. How about Pacific Wind?
Pacific Wind, all right. Time always stood still between me and you. Remember the redwood trees that we would drive through. We burned our way through lifetimes of love and pop culture trends. Staring at the ocean while we listened to the Pacific wind. Will you be around in my life after this moment ends? 'Cause you're the only soul in the world right now I'd call my friend. Smell the salt of the waves and the sweet ocean's kiss. And swear to each other we would always live like this. The sun sets, the moon glows, the fog, it comes rolling in. The fears of our future we gave to the Pacific winds. Will you be around in my life after this moment ends? 'Cause you're the only soul in the world right now I'd call my friend. The wild days of our youth have all come and gone. But here we are, both still in love and still hanging on. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get a bent because neck through the body, man. This thing's stiff as crazy.
I don't want to do that to your nice guitar.
I do it to it. I don't know. You either play it or hang it on a wall.
Yeah.
I really haven't played very much. My hands are falling apart.
I thought
so
it
I'm
sounded good. The
sparingly,
harmonies sounded really good too. By the way, this is the first time we've ever played together for anybody listening in.
Well, I kind of rehearsed a couple of your tunes.
Yeah,
Now I forget what was the third one you originally sent me though.
probably one of a kind.
That's the one. Let's do okay because we've got, according to my clock here, we've got 7 minutes. We can run about 2 over because I have an instrumental that starts at 6.
Okay.
So let's try that.
All right.
I forget. One of a kind is in what key?
F sharp, a weird one. People always complain. They're
I
like,
think
"Why
I
is?"
was playing it up here. I'm gonna have to relearn it really fast. Okay.
You'll learn it on the fly.
I know.
All right, here we go. Sitting on the balcony, eyes tight closed, trying not to hear that Amtrak, but there it goes. Conductor blew the whistle, my baby's down the track. The writing on the wall says she's never coming back. My mind is racing with mistakes I never owned. I tried to call her, but she won't pick up the phone. I didn't know what love was or how to make it last. And thanks to number 9, it's a thing of the past. So it's red wine and a whiskey sunrise while her mascara's running from the tears in her eyes. At the end of every drink, all I do is realize she ain't a dime a dozen, she was one of a kind. One of a kind. When she left the station, the San Luis Obispo, I thought about her all the way back to Mendocino. The engine of that Pacific Surfliner was singing, and our breakup song was the cross bell ringing to the red wine and a whiskey sunrise while her mascara's running from the tears in her eyes. At the end of every drink, all I do is realize she ain't a dime a dozen, she was one of a kind, yeah. Red wine and a whiskey sunrise while her mascara's running from the tears in her eyes. At the end of every drink, all I do is realize she ain't a dime a dozen, she was one of a kind. One of a kind. All right, let's do it, Joe. Na na na, 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 na na na. Oh, red wine and a whiskey sunrise while her mascara's running from the tears in her eyes. At the end of every drink, all I do is realize she ain't a dime a dozen, she was one of a kind. All right.
Cool.
You want to do one more?
Sure, we got time for one more.
Okay.
I don't know if I know it because I haven't rehearsed everything, so.
Let's see. What else do we got? I think the original 3 I sent you were One of a Kind, Pacific Wind,
Yeah.
and Mendo's Stars.
Yeah.
I'll let you choose.
Why don't you try Keep the Change?
All right. That one is in the key of D.
See, I'm starting to know all these because I've seen you play at the Grange, or
Yeah,
excuse me, Guildhall. Ding, 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 ding.
Get it right.
Yeah, get it right. I have to put another $1 in their donation jar because I said the Grange word again. What key is that one in?
D.
It's in D? Okay.
It's
so
got a
where
dirty
is-
word in it. Do I need to cut that out?
I guess so.
Okay.
Flub it at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's only one word, so.
All right, all right.
But
all right.
yeah, I'll cut it out.
We're live.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't born with a silver spoon, and I don't come from means. My mama was too dadgum broke to afford the American dream. I quit school when I was 16 to help her make it through. I don't regret the decisions I've made, 'cause I did what I had to do. I was wiping down dirty tables and I was scrubbing down dirty plates. It don't bother me to look back, but I would never relive those days. So keep the change, 'cause I know what it's like to work all day and I have to slave all night. Keep the change, 'cause I know what it's worth. A penny saved is a penny that you've earned. Keep the change. Something finally broke our way till the summer of '07. The economy tanked and everything we had went south of heaven. Mama filed bankruptcy and our house went to the bank, 'cause loan sharks targeted homeowners with them floating interest rates. Man, it's been such a long time and our family's come a long way. It don't bother me to look back, but I would never relive those days. So keep the change, 'cause I know what it's like to work all day and I have to slave all night. Keep the change, 'cause I know what it's worth. A penny saved is a penny that you've earned. Keep the change.
Is there a bridge?
Yeah.
That's
Right
where I'm
here.
going to screw it up.
Man, it's been such a long time and our family's come a long way. It don't bother me to look back, but I would never relive those days. So keep the change, 'cause I know what it's like to work all day and I have to slave all night. Keep the change, 'cause I know what it's worth. A penny saved is a penny that you've earned. Keep the change.
Wow, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
actually.
it was.
That was great. Matthew Westmorland in the studio, live, and I'm setting down my gear because, go ahead and chill there for a minute. I gotta hit
Okay.
a mouse.
Oh, I dropped that guitar pick.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm gonna. I just have to start my 6 o'clock, so you're gonna hear
Sure.
some music kind of start.
Okay.
And Love's theme. Okay, I'll pot down the guitar. So this is 107.7 KNYO LP, streaming on the web at knyo.org. The last hour brought to you by the Floor Store at 144 North Franklin Street in downtown Fort Bragg. Open Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5. Saturdays, 11 to 4. Anything floor at the Floor Store, 964-8889. The next hour of programming brought to you by Rhodes Auto Parts, your Napa dealer on the Mendocino Coast at 203 North Main Street, downtown Fort Bragg. Home of the Napa Gold Filter and ASE certified parts technicians at 964-5607. Got the housekeeping out of the way. So, you're going to play the Father's Day thing in Comschi, right?
Comschi.
Turn it down a little bit.
We are the very first act going up.
Okay.
It's going to be a short slot, but you know, they were kind enough to squeeze us in.
Okay.
They heard a couple of songs from you and I, and they liked what they heard, so they said, "Let's do it."
So they were okay with that little demo from the Guild Hall?
Yeah.
Or something like
yeah.
I'm hoping to refine the recording on that. Speaking of Guild Hall, on the 20th of this Saturday, Foxglove is playing there.
Yeah.
And I will tell you guys all more about that at about 6:30 when I do the Rhodes Auto Parts date book. This is Love's theme. I kind of had a weird, I forgot to program a Valentine, or what was it, Mother's Day? Mother's Day went by on Sunday, and I thought maybe last week I should have done Mother's Day. So I played a few, never mind. It's not really a Mother's Day set. Anyway, stay tuned, because I'm going to shift up the genres quite hard.